There is a specific song I'm looking for that just crossed my mind right when this is it. I want to make sure this is it. Holy Spirit. It's on the wing of the morning, but fade away. Nobody's here yet. If you speak to my heart. This isn't the version that I was thinking about, but this is the version that plays. I used to like Donnie McClurkin. I thought he had a very powerful voice, and I just love the boom that comes from his voice, his vocal cords here. Words on the wings of the morning, darkness fade away. You speak to my heart, speak to my heart. Only you, message of love to encourage me. Message of love to encourage me. All right. Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. Let's get into it. I am Kenyatta the Healer. I am Kenyatta the Architect. Let me see how I want to do this. I like that better. Good enough. Oh, I'm sitting on my bed. Okay, let's do this. Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. Let's get into it. I am Kenyatta the Healer. I am Kenyatta the Architect. On this channel, we destroy and build simultaneously, for there can be no resurrection without destruction. Once again, I am Kenyatta. But you will refer to me as Miss Kenyatta, Queen, Goddess, Empress, Ma'am, High Priestess, or whatever I tell you to refer to me as. I have no enemies. The enemies of God have been defeated. But if God is the creator of both the good and the evil, the light and the dark, God has no enemies. Ye are gods as well. Loving goodwill, taking care of within, eliminates that without. I will not tolerate anyone stalking me, harassing me, bullying me, or being common with me, or anyone who genuinely supports me on my platform. Affirmations and repeat. I am wonderful. I am marvelous. I am magnificent. I am splendid. I am perfect. I am thankful. I am grateful. I am loved. I am loved. I am loving. I am lovable. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am wise. I am the master and creator of my own fate. I am the master and creator of my own destiny. I am my fate. I am my destiny. I am the all that is, all that ever was, and ever shall be. I love myself. All right. It's just a general reading. I never go on my own, but I'm not going to start the reading until the song is over. Speak to my heart, Lord, the holy word. Hear from you, and I know what to do. I won't go alone. Hey, I'll never go on my own. Here we got it. And let your word of God speak to my heart, Lord. In your holy word, and hear from you. and I don't know what to do. I won't go alone. I'll never go on my own. Get these shuffles in, and let's show word of God. All right. Get you a few more shuffles in, and we will begin this reading. One more butterfly shuffle. That's what I call it. A butterfly shuffle. It is a nice three-way split here. This reading is from the Tarot Apocalypsis. One shuffle. All right. Let the truth speak and the truth be known. Let's get into it here. We have the Six of Cups, upright. The Tower, in reverse. Five of Swords, upright. Here we have Queen of Wands, upright. And here we have Ace of Pentacles, upright. Not purse. Since y'all see it, I'm going to show you. Isn't that cute? I got this bag. I saw it the other day because when I was a student in D.C., there was this store, this African bookstore, this black bookstore. They had a bunch of those bags. And I got one. And it's so many things I had from my past that I don't have anymore. And I saw it and it reminded me of that. And I was like, I'm going to get that back. Of course, it was $20 cheaper back then. But still. All right, that bag, I think she said it was made in Kenya. All right. Kenya, Kenyatta. Perfect for me. All right, so let's get into this reading here, okay? I'm hearing some strange things. Word I never heard of before. I don't even know if that's a real word, but I'm going to look it up. Hold on. I'm... Okay. What I heard was a plumage. Okay, that's not a word, a plumage. Okay, but it could be a plumage. Plumage is a bird's feathers collectively. That makes sense, okay, for what I'm seeing so far, okay? I'm hearing a collective organization of sorts, okay? People gathering together, okay? But I'm hearing hurts and harms, okay? There is... I never saw this in this card before, okay? Maybe some kind of worship that takes place. Well, you probably call this like a secret organization, secret society, that type of thing, okay? A group that gathers together, obviously, collectively. Here is what I'm hearing, okay? Maybe some food, some drink, that type of thing, sharing of thoughts, interactions I'm hearing. But I'm also hearing the word, now I'm hearing plummeting into the depths, okay, of despair. Fall or drop straight down at a high speed. Okay, this is what this gathering here is here to do, to plummet others, because I did hear hurt and harm. Okay, I'm hearing something about the recognition is that of themselves. They want to be recognized, want to be seen, want to have favor here. I'm hearing amongst the others. Okay, probably just amongst people. And of course, on the card we have the infamous colors, the red and the blue. All right. You see that those colors everywhere. Police sirens, red pill, blue pill, etc., etc., etc. Flag, many flags, okay, many nations, so on and so forth, okay, and green as well, and yellow as well. You see those colors consistently, constantly, all the time, okay? What do they mean? I'm hearing the word hack, okay? I'm hearing hacking into divine interaction. Okay, these people are set here to hack into divine interaction. Okay, so those, you may say chosen ones. Okay, you hear that, or those who are divine. Okay, to hack into their codes. I'm hearing this is what this group gathers to do, to hack into the codes of the divine. Okay, those who are walking in favor and light. Okay, I'm hearing of God. All right, in light of, I'm hearing the word feather. Okay, in light of life, a feather, light as a feather. Okay, your heart being weighed light as a feather. Theirs will not. This gathering of souls, this gathering of people, theirs will not be weighed in that way. Okay, There is a worship here of beings. Okay, I don't know if these are deities, demons. I'm just hearing beings, beings of a sort. Okay, they are neither nor worshipers of self, I'm hearing, but of these beings here. I'm asking, are they deities, deities of a sort? Okay, but they're not deities, not true of the divine. All right, maybe they mask themselves as deities. Okay, to this group, this faction, this organization, collecting of souls here. Okay, or collection of souls is what I'm hearing. Okay, they do this here, divine, hacking into the divine, the codes of the divine. Okay, light of life. Okay, those I would say that are chosen. Okay, they're light of life. I'm hearing the word hag. Okay, there's a hag amongst them. Let me see something here. A witch, especially one in the form of an ugly old woman, often used as a term of disparagement for a woman. Okay, there is a hag amongst them. This hag exists for their reality. So I feel like what's being said is, while these people here meet to conspire against those who are of divine light to hack into their codes, there's this hag here, this, I'm hearing this inspiration, okay? This womanly figure, because that is what's centered here in the card, okay? A feminine figure, okay? A woman here, but it is a hag, okay? I don't feel as though it would look as like a hag. I feel like it looks beautiful, so it cloaks itself, okay? Covers its true form, okay? To make those think that are there to hack into the codes of the divine, okay? Worshipping this being here and these other beings that are with it, these, like I said, deity of sorts, okay? But they are not deities. I keep hearing hag, okay? They're hags. Okay, this is what I'm hearing, all right? This being, this hag, okay, I'm hearing creatures, what they do, they suck the life of those that are hacking into the divine, okay, the divine, the chosen ones, okay. These people do this thinking that this is how to make it in life, okay. I'm hearing they're not doing well, okay. These figures, these forms is what I'm hearing. They're not doing well, okay. They're not handling life well, okay. Life has thrown them, I'm hearing life ain't been no crystal stair, okay, for those of you who are familiar with the poem, all right. They do this here, okay, to live a life. They don't understand how to live a life, okay. They are beings, I'm hearing, not beings of the divine, okay. And now I'm hearing not chosen. So we hear this terminology, chosen and chosen ones, okay. Not chosen, okay. Well, I'm hearing not chosen for a life worth living, okay. They don't understand, so they gather into, well, at least this one, gather into this group here, okay, these groups, so on and so forth, tricked by the hag that is being shown to them as some kind of divine being, okay, prosperous, okay. Obviously we hear that to bring them some kind of here it is right here, prosperity, okay. I feel like this is something that maybe these communities or this particular community resorts to, okay. But I want to say, like, to quote unquote win at all costs, but it's to live. They don't understand life and living, so they hack in to the codes here, all right, sent of the divine, sent by the divine. But I'm feeling this energy here of not so much resentment, these people here looking at those who are divine as though to say, you know, I got you, or I won, or I beat you, that type of energy here, when those that are divine aren't even looking at these people in that way, but that's how they're viewing them. But while they think that they're playing a game against those who are chosen, The game is being played against them or on them. I've stated this many times. It's coming out on this reading. Okay, strategic play. Now, if you don't know how to live a basic life, then you don't understand. Then how can you understand strategy? Okay, such a dangerous game. I'm hearing what a tangled web we weave. But I heard dangerous web we weave when first we practice to deceive. Okay, I don't know the whole thing. All right, that's all I know. Okay, I'll look it up. That's wrong. Oh, it's not showing the whole thing. Oh, well, there is something that is showing. It might be too long, so I don't want to read the whole thing. Okay, but nevertheless. It's Queen of Wands here. Oh, Lord, have mercy. 33. Okay. This Queen of Wands, I'm here, has become what she is destined or was destined to become, a hag of sorts. So, at first I thought this was the hag that these people here are worshiping. That, you know, who this hag is feasting off of them. But it's not so much that, okay? I feel like clientele. I'm hearing one of their clientele, one of the hags, quote-unquote clientele, one of the people in this group, in this community, okay, who has become, okay, looking like a leader. I'm hearing of sorts, something about tall, of sorts, okay? They are tall, okay? They stand tall. They tower amongst many. This energy here, okay, for fame and fortune, okay. They've given their soul over to this, wow, words I'm hearing. I heard repertoire of a creature, a stock of plays, dances, or pieces that a company or performer knows or is prepared to perform. Okay, this repertoire, I don't know why I heard it that way, of a creature, this hag. Okay, they've given their soul, mind, body, soul, I'm hearing, over to this energy. Okay, only to be played by it. Okay, they stand tall. I don't know, the person might actually be tall. Okay, or it could be just, you know, figuratively. Okay, amongst others, amongst the program here. This is the program. Okay, it's another program. Okay, that this person has fallen for. Okay, but this was done for money. They probably were given money. Yes, lots. They were given fame. They were given fortune. They were given a status amongst many, amongst others. Okay, for a piece, a status. Oh, they got some status. For the selling of their being, for the selling of their soul here. All right, let's continue on. The Devil, of course, upright. Ten of Wands, of course, upright. Ten of Cups here in reverse. And here we have Four of Cups here in reverse, okay? This is who this person here, this energy here, I'm sure it will happen to everybody, but this is what's sticking out, okay? This is who and what this energy, this person here is now bound to, okay? They're being played like a puppet, a puppeteer. They carry, this person is carrying heavy burdens, okay? Where it may look fanciful, okay? It may look prominent, okay? That's what I'm saying, y'all. Be careful with pictures, okay? It may look fanciful. It may look prominent. What does it say? What does it say? Believe nothing you hear. This is the phrase. Believe nothing you hear and only half of what you see. Okay, why only half of what you see? Well, why half at all? Because you're actually seeing it. Okay, it's not something that's being spread to you by word of mouth. You're seeing it for yourself, but only believe half of what you see. Okay, critical thinking. What does it emphasize? The importance of critical thinking and skepticism, particularly in the face of information encountered through various sources. Information encountered through various sources, such as this tool that we have here before us. Okay, the saying suggests that auditory and visual information should be approached with caution and not immediately accepted as truth. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. This shit is old. Okay, this quote is attributed to Edgar Allan Poe. Okay, the only half that you see. This emphasizes the fallibility of sight and the potential for optical illusions. Come on, y'all. You gotta wake up. Misinterpretations or deliberate deception. It suggests that even what appears to be true through observation may not be the whole story. I kind of feel for a generation that has been raised on nothing but pictures. And where critical thinking in the schools has gone out the window. And they don't teach that anymore. And where the whole if-then concept, they're not teaching that. These are things they teach at the base level, the foundational years. Not anymore. Now pictures, bringing you back, pulling you back, turning the mind to mush, regression, not progression. Okay. This energy, this person is being puppeteered, lied to, lied on, lied about. There is nothing here in this, I don't know why I'm hearing this awesomeness, okay, appearing to be awesome. Nothing in this awesomeness, okay, or this person's reality that is true. This person is here being puppeteered. Do you see him with puppeteering the women? You see the strings. This person, this is where this person is, carrying burdens. That's the reality. So far, let's see. Let's continue on. Not this is the appearance. This is the illusion. This is not the truth. They've been lied to. They've been lied on. They've been lied about. But they lie. They've lied. Okay. More than likely, as opposed to others or about others, to themselves. Okay. I'm just saying, remove yourself from this energy. And I'm also hearing tenfold. So maybe that is a message for someone. Okay. If you are a part of this, if you're encountering this, I'm hearing the word danger or in danger. Or if you are contemplating moving in this way. Okay. This is where you will be. No love, no favor, okay? No happiness, no peace, no joy, no abundance, okay? Only the appearance, what did it say? The optical illusion. You can take pictures till the cows come home and put them on this motherfucking machine all day long, okay? And none of it is bearing in truth. Because the soul has been sold, okay, for the fame, the fortune, here, for the money, for the appearance of, but it is not what it appears to be. Okay. This is a cup here that this person should not have drunk from, should not have taken. Let's continue on. Here we have 7 of Cups upright. 3 of Wands in reverse. 9 of Swords in reverse. It's fantasy, once again, illusion. This also indicates some kind of ritual, okay, that took place. Okay, like, you know, okay, in a church, in Christian church, when they baptize you, okay, it is just represents being made clean, you know, cleanse from your sins, okay, and you got a clean slate now, okay, and being born again. Now, some churches, that the act of baptism equates to that. Some churches you got to say the prayer to be born again and be baptized, but whatever. But you don't be baptized until after you make the confession of faith here. Okay, this is what we see here, this bathhouse. But what's taking place in the bathhouse? It is apparent you have a new. Now you are made a new. Okay, you are being made clean to a new life. The selling of the soul. Now you are made new, a new life, a new being. But, okay, cleansed in a state of no, I don't know this group. Okay, I can't say this is every group, every secret group, or whatever. I was cleansed in a state of, I was going to say like debauchery. Okay, so you're not really, you're cleansed from, it's just a, what am I trying, it's just, I just said the word, why can't I think of it right now? Representation, okay, an act, okay, being played out, a ritual being played out. Here you are now cleansed here, okay, from that old life of you don't know what to do with yourself, you ain't made no money, things ain't come together for you, blah, blah, blah. Here, we got something for you, okay, being cleansed from that, okay, into a new world, into a new life, into a new reality, okay. However, okay, you are not cleansed. You're not made clean. Okay, you are made worse off than ever before, because now, okay, they done gave it to you. You here, take it. We gave it to you. Now you know how to live. You got the money, you got the fame, you got the fortune, and all of that other shit. Okay, not even just that. It can be, you know, basic things, job, okay, degrees, things like that. Okay, to the whatever the world says success is. Okay, you have been brought over, I'm hearing, into the border, okay, of now this new reality. Okay, you no longer have to sit and wait and hope and dream, okay, that your life will be something, that you will be somebody. We've given it to you freely, for free. Don't you be fooled, people. Wake up. No more sleepless nights. No more, this is what's being sold here. No more torture. No more torment. No more, I can't figure shit out, I'm just a fuck up. No more of that. Okay? We'll make it pleasant for you, easy for you, and blah, blah, blah. You don't even have to really do the work, goddammit. Here, it is given to you freely. And besides your name will say you did A, you did B, you did C, you did D, and you didn't do none of the shit. None of it. But we have the power to say that you did. And we will. Let's continue on. Here we have the high priestess upright. The Hierophant upright. And goddamn, the hangman upright. What did I read last night for those who were here? Let's look and see. God damn. This is how, what I've been saying, this is how intense and detailed and deep the shit is. The statement, the very elect will be deceived, appears in the Bible whenever I read this shit. Matthew 24:24. What does it say? For there should arise false Christs, anointed. Christ just simply means anointed. And false prophets. You ain't got to do this. I will anoint you. You ain't got to do the fucking work. You don't have to do shit. But sign this motherfucking paper in blood. You have a choice. You can take the red motherfucking pill or the blue goddamn pill. Goddamn, see it? Let's talk. Let's meet. I want to share something with you. I know what can help your motherfucking ass. It's a sad fucking world. But there shall arise false Christs. False. Like the false light people talk about. Hold on. Then Jesus led by the Spirit into the wilderness to be tempted by who? The devil. Ye are gods. Not just me, goddamn. It's written in your book. Ye are gods. This is what he said. He was but yet tempted by the devil in whose space? The Satan is the God of this world. This is in the manual here. Let's continue reading the scripture. After fasting 40 days and 40 nights, he was hungry. And all these numbers have some kind of specific meaning. Okay, this is not necessarily literal. I keep telling you, the story been told over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. The tempter came to him and said, if you are the Son of God, tell these stones to become bread. Jesus answered, it is written, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that comes from the mouth of God. Oh, okay then, okay. Next, then the devil took him to the holy city and had him stand on the highest point of the temple. If you are the Son of God, ye are gods, ye are children of the Most High. If that's who you are, throw yourself down, for it is written, he will command his angels concerning you, and they will lift you up. In other words, they're gonna catch you. Jesus answered, it is also written, do not put the Lord your God to the test. Do not tempt me. You have no jurisdiction, in other words, to tempt me. Who was he? The Son of God. I am God. Ye are gods. Ye are children of the Most High. Not just me. It's in the book. It's right there. Come again. You gonna do what? Don't test me. I have to do shit. I have to prove shit to you. Again, the devil took him to the very high mountain and showed him all the kingdoms of the world all the kingdoms of the world and their splendor. All this what I will give you, he said, if you will bow down and worship me. Jesus said, away from me, Satan, for it is written, worship the Lord your God and serve him only. You. In other words, you worship me. Father Bobby Hemmett, I know about it. Don't know what the fuck he was teaching. They're not your gods. You are theirs. You, and here it is in the manual. Right here. No, you worship me. I know the Christians don't like it. The church folk don't like it. That ain't what she was taught when she was in the church. No, you don't like it because you part of the ones who done sold yourself hacking into the codes of the divine. And what did the devil do? Okay, fuck it. Left him What does it say? Resist the devil and he will flee. You can't resist. You can't resist this shit. You can't resist the splendor. The fake shit. For there shall arise false Christs and false prophets, and shall show great signs and wonders, in so much. Wait a minute. In so much that if it were possible, they shall deceive who? The very elect. The high priestess, upright, and the Hierophant, upright. The very elect. Deceived. Fucked up. Stuck. Many are called. Few are chosen. Have favor.